Curve, I just spent 8,000 BC on a tattoo.
I believe it.
What'd you say, Curve?
I said I believe it.
Ow, Sway.
Yeah, you heard me?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Man, I messed it up. I gotta spend another 8,000 BC.
I canceled. Just so you know, I got Ankle Breaker on silver. So you want to see how that's gonna work, bro? This dude about to go ahead and get the footwork.
I don't watch this 1v1, home.
Batista, Ray Mills, Terry O.
That's the only thing I don't like about this game.
What?
When you're getting a sleeve, it doesn't go around your whole arm.
Oh yeah.
Are you able to go in and edit tattoos, or do you have to buy them again?
You gotta buy. I don't know, cause I don't know how the tattoo thing is this year.
I'm checking.
It might be different now.
You can remove tattoos.
Yeah, you can remove them. Yo, so after this, I feel like it's gonna be a waste of time because
Man, that's bogus.
You know Cooler and Android 17 came out on Fighters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't.
We got us a new pet, and I just find it strange that it just showed up, like, right before Halloween. Yeah. A black cat right before Halloween. The symbol of Halloween shows up at our house right before Halloween.
It's interesting.
It's also interesting that that is the second stray animal that is, like, taken to us.
Yeah.
Lazy walked up to us, and we lost him, and we got a new stray. So, you know what? Homeless cat is no longer homeless.
Absolutely.
Okay, I stole Bridget's tweet, okay? So, I stole it.
Aww. Alright, kitty. You don't figure out what's wrong.
What's going on?
with no
Yeah,
limit.
because the only way for you to win is for me to limit my power. But when I don't limit my power, you die. Fact.
Oh, he basically called you trash.
Hold on, that's me, bastard. I'll destroy you,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why I'm finna make a new Frieza race too. He finna be Frieza's son. Facts. Curb, I'm not sure if you're a fan of the fan manga that people...
What about it?
but I've been reading one, and it's about Frieza's son. It's a GT story arc.
Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about it.
That nigga fire. I'm finna make
Yeah,
him.
he is. Yeah, he fire. He gonna punch me in the mouth.
Bro, how this nigga get fucking frozen for 50 years? Overpowered ass.
How this dude beat Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Vegeta?
Facts.
Don't tell me the rest of it because I haven't read chapter 4. Well, I haven't saw chapter 4.
Yeah, I haven't either, so I'm not sure yet.
Missed twice. I'm
But
about to leave this
I
game,
really
bro.
hope we get to see a Super Saiyan 5 Vegeta versus this nigga.
Probably.
I don't know, that's one of my favorite story arcs in the fan mangas. Have you read Unguarded?
Tell me when Kahari's ready, cause I can
No,
low-key
what is
just
that?
leave and join your court
It's pretty
already.
much about Frieza's childhood, and it's really cool. You actually kind of feel sympathetic for the homie.
So it is sad.
Sort of.
Kahari, you ready?
The first thing that pretty much happens is, well, you know Frieza's
Alright.
mother's gonna die because she's really not in this movie,
You ready,
right?
bro? 'Cause I'm
Or
not done.
anything. We know his
Yeah.
mother's gonna have to die.
How you gonna-
She's a
how you
bit
gonna wanna go
rebellious
get me
about
in
what
my
King
crib?
Cold wants to do and make Frieza become like an emperor and shit. She tries to steal him, and then that fails. And then I think actually that's right there. I'm pretty sure Cooler and King Cold orchestrated his mother's death.
I'm dead. They sick.
It was crazy.
Smack her.
He's saying kid, and he's actually nice to this kid.
Wait, is this canon?
Nah, it's fan manga.
Okay.
Just like whatchamacallit is.
Aye.
But some of the fan manga low-key be better than the actual anime. Not even finna front with you.
That's a fact.
And then another really cool thing about that was Frieza, his little ass, his first form, right?
Mhm.
It's actually called a suppressed form, and only certain Frieza races can do it. Now, considering Cooler ain't canon, it necessarily would mean this theory's true. So, pretty much, they all are normally in their final form. But if they go into a suppressed form, which would be the first form, only Frieza and King Cold can do this. It actually makes it to where their power gets stronger. So the longer they're in that suppressed form, once they go into their higher forms, the more powerful they are.
So that's why what's name was so strong.
Yeah, and it would explain why Frieza was able to just pull a whole bunch of transformations out his ass.
Right. Pizza.
I still can't believe they had this man's mom ill, bro. It is by a Saiyan too.
They're savages.
That's why he hates Saiyans. Just what that's how they make it.
Oh, okay, because the Saiyan killed his mama by the order of Frieza, and I'm dead. That's kind of fire.
Yeah, so Cooler and them like orchestrated it. They waited till it was the night of a full moon, and they had the Saiyan go Great Ape and kill her.
Oh, that's sick.
So
What she look
and-
like?
just kind of like a Frieza race that's with tits,
I'm
honestly.
dead.
But so in Frieza's mind, he ain't know they orchestrated it. So in his mind, it's just a big ass monkey murdering his mom.
I'm done.
And then Frieza killed the monkey as a kid. So he hates Saiyans
Yeah.
because of that. Except this one
Oh.
little kid saying that he's actually
it's nice to him?
learning. Yeah. Like his mom's on life support on the chapter I'm reading, but she's gonna die from
shit.
it. They've already said that. So, she said, you should be nice to this little Saiyan child and stuff. And Frieza loving his mom, he's like, okay.
I'm so dead.
But I'm thinking, since, again, they pretty much make it to where it would make sense if it was canon. And because of that, there's been shit like that that's become canon. Fan mangas have become canon before. But, pretty much we know that this little Saiyan's gonna die one way or another because the little girl Saiyan isn't there when we watch the show.
Oh, it was
So-
a girl thing? I'm dead.
Yeah, it's a little kid one. I'm thinking in my head, once Frieza's mother dies, he's gonna get so mad at the monkeys, he's just gonna go and kill the Saiyan.
Probably.
Oh no, it's crazy, bro. It's actually really interesting.
This
It
is
makes,
decent, huh?
bro. How do you actually feel bad for Frieza, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy. I always thought he just hated. Well, I figured there had to be some reason, but I thought it was just because it was just out of fear.
Yeah, but no. That was just crazy, man. They really did that to that man's mom. For what?
Was it vicious the way she died? Like how exactly did they kill her?
Oh, the fucking monkey beat the shit out of her.
I'm dead. Oh yeah, I forgot you said the Saiyan 8 dude. I forgot.
Yeah, they had Cooler. Cooler was watching too, cause Cooler and King Cold orchestrated it, but Cooler watched it happen.
Yeah,
He watched
sick.
his own mother die, and
Yeah,
didn't
he's sick.
care.
Yeah, that man's savage. Weird.
I refuse to hear what anyone has to say. If Cooler does become canon, and from Dragon Ball Heroes, that nigga's gonna be fire forever.
Yeah, he fire.
How you watch your own mama die and not care?
That's how you trying to go
Dick
to cool.
bastard. And then, that was a really cool thing to me. But Frieza actually made friends with the Saiyan, and that was just really. It's weird to see Frieza being nice to a Saiyan.
Right.
I don't know, but I've always liked fan mangas just because they show backstory to stuff. Even if it's not canon, at least we can use our imagination and say, well, I don't give a fuck if it's not canon. This is a cool reason behind it.
Right.
That's like they got this one story arc, it's Gohan Black.
I'm dead.
So Zamasu figured in case his plan failed with Goku, he would get another multiverse Zamasu. So he did like 3 different timelines, and he got another Zamasu who took over Gohan's body. Because in this world, it wasn't Trunks who died, or Gohan who died, it was Trunks. The androids
Wait.
killed Trunks.
I'm dead.
So Gohan had the sword and everything, but
Yeah.
then it was Zamasu took over his body, and pretty much in this universe, he went back in time to where Trunks was, and he killed and this motherfucking nigga killed Bulma in front of Trunks.
Wait, the android did or Gohan Black?
Gohan.
Sick.
And then Trunks was still trying to get like the regular Gohan back. He even did Maskinto since Gohan taught him that, trying to get to his heart
This dude says Smaskinto.
or whatever. But then it was the best part because Trunks pulled out a sword because he beat the hell out of Gohan, but none of the
Somebody had a
attacks hurt
sword
him.
fight.
Nah, they didn't have a sword fight, but
Oh, that's gay.
Gohan beat Trunks was just beating the shit out of Gohan, but Gohan was just standing there like it didn't even hurt him. So Trunks pulls out a sword, and then Gohan just stabs him right through the shoulder with his sword.
Oh, that's lit.
And then pretty much, he killed Trunks after that. And then,
So he stabbed him in the shoulder and still he didn't beat him?
no, Trunks got stabbed in the shoulder.
Oh, and then Trunks killed Gohan.
No, Gohan killed Trunks.
Okay, never mind, I'm dead.
And then Kibito and the Supreme Kai came, because they were feeling energy. They felt someone had the Potara earring. And here's the really cool part. The sword that Gohan's using, I'm sure you can figure out what sword it is.
The Z sword.
Yeah, he is using the Z sword. So
I'm
they
dead.
felt that, and they went to go find out what happened. And once they got there, they saw Trunks was dead, Bulma was dead, Mai was dead. And then that's where the chapter last left off. So, I'm guessing Gohan finna kill some Kais now.
I haven't read anything about this, so I wanna look into that.
It's pretty lit. They have a whole bunch of cool shit.
Better than I read now.
I would love to see Gohan Black instead of Goku Black.
Yeah, that kind of would have been pretty fire. Now I see.
And then, you know, Gohan would actually be useful for once.
Batista, Ray, Mills, Terry, O.
And then they have like another story about like
John
another Frieza race that's like
Morrison.
real old,
The
and like the Queen of Saiyans too,
Mhm.
and they fighting. It's this one person who does mangas. They connected these universes, and it was really cool because you have the Queen of all Saiyans who beat Vegeta up. Okay, so in this universe,
Mustafa Ali.
Bardock beat up Vegeta. So you can have like fights for who be king, right? Bardock became king. Well, then she fought Bardock, beat the shit out of Bardock, and she became
Ow.
queen. So then Vegeta wanted to fight her. Vegeta lost, and then she became like the first ever Super Saiyan and stuff.
Hey,
It's
John.
crazy. And then that
Can you talk?
we saw a whole bunch of shit about this Frieza race that's like really overpowered. Hold up. In this universe, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It's cooler.
What's cooler?
That's the Frieza race. The Frieza race is badass. It's cooler. And pretty
That's
much
it.
where it last left off, because Frieza got killed in this universe. Bardock was smart. Before Frieza could even transform or anything, he had everyone go up in space and all go grade 8 form and kill Frieza.
Cooler did that?
No, Bardock did. So that
Hey,
way
what's up? Just
Planet
listening
Vegeta
to
never got
Dragon Ball
destroyed.
Z.
I'm dead. That's fire.
But-
Alright, you telling me too many mangas that I haven't read yet, little boy.
You gonna have to get into some of them.
This is totally
Fire.
Finally, you respond. Fuck yeah.
It's fire
The
though.
following contest is
smell like
scheduled
fire.
for one fall
I'll fight you.
and is for the
Yeah.
WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of
What are you doing right now? Very
467
nice.
pounds,
Running around,
Batista
playground.
and Ray, Mills, Terry, O.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the animal, Batista. And Michael, there may
Yeah, I
be no
suggest you check
taming this
out
animal here
It's
tonight.
a little hit spin-off series.
I knew there was gonna make one.
It is fire. Only thing you need to know about that,
How many people have you killed?
he didn't kill no one. It was pretty much,
Left.
it's a really short story. They ain't got real far into it. So, pretty much all that happened was these guys robbing a bank, right?
At a combined weight
Hit appeared, he
of
was like, "Look, I don't care if you're robbing this bank. I don't care about what you're gonna do with the money. I just want to know information about
Guys, I
your
cannot
boss."
overstate the importance of this match here tonight. Of course not, Michael. Anytime
They
the
didn't wanna
tag
tell
titles
him.
are on the line, the
And
match takes
it's
on
this
a
pirate
whole
dude,
new
Make
level.
and he
an
just
assistant
beat the shit out of all of them
trio
except the
of
last
John
guy. And the
Morrison.
last guy was like, "If
Look,
you can
it's the
beat me in a
movie
fight,
stars.
I'll tell you the information."
He just beat them, didn't
He beat his crew.
Awesome.
he? He ain't
So
beat the,
then-
he ain't beat the pirate dude.
So then this dude starts fighting him. He has instant transmission as an attack. He learned a way to use it as an attack, which actually caught Hit off guard, and Hit actually got hit a few times, but then Hit beat him, and Hit got the information he wanted. I ain't never seen or fucking instant transmission as an attack.
The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go.
One of these competitors is going to make history here tonight, guys. But which one? That's the big question.
The WWE...
I'm back.
But Curb, like he used or not Ultra Instinct, but Instant Transmission as an attack. It was fire.
He used what as an attack?
Instant Transmission.
But I thought you said Ultra
You
Instinct.
missed
I
it,
thought
you
I
know
said
the
what?
Noam Dar was in not Impact.
But oh for real, that's a gas. You learned different Shimoku.
Versus here in Indianapolis, and they've been on their feet ever since the introductions of this match, guys.
Really?
And he
I
lands
thought
the
he
big
was in
boot.
WWE still. With his return 2 months ago. As face. Which was Ozune. He was in Tiana back in 2015
Anyways,
with Crazy
Kurt.
Steve and Kaylee Ray.
I just realized my mic was muted. He like instant transmission and like swung off of it. You know, something Goku's never done. Like he did an instant transmission and he hit, like throw a punch, and he actually hit a few times.
The dude hit?
Yeah, and then he realized what was happening.
You said the dude used. I thought you said hit used. You said
Nah.
the dude hit. You said the dude hit was fighting used instant transmission. Oh, okay, I got you.
I am still waiting for Retro Kane
It was crazy
entrance.
because he used it as an attack, and you know, you never see Goku go instant transmission and swing on someone. He just goes, at most till instant transmission and Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Like on some trash shit.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that before. It's kind of crazy.
But we got the current Kane one. Isn't it on
I
2K19?
wish some of that shit would be canon. Like, what I would do to see Ice would be crazy, man.
Yeah, it would be pretty litty.
Like, no one can tell me that nigga is not fire.
He not fired.
Let us see, I be right back.
Like I say, didn't you say you liked him? That dude was, like, really skinny, too. How was Ice skinny and strong?
That's the world we live in, bro.
Bro, I loved how he came in. You know what he told Vegeta? I don't care that you killed my dad.
Yeah, he was sick.
I just want to fight Goku because he's strong. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he didn't care nothing about Frieza.
He said, what's a dad? Like right now I'm looking at a photo because I'm trying to make a kind of accurate version of
not
Ice.
yet, no Retro Kane entrance yet.
I'm about to make Super Saiyan 5 Goku.
No balls.
I wish I could get that. That's the whole reason why I'm trying to get this laptop, so I can get this graphics card, so I can get mods.
Oh. No balls laugh.
Wait, he actually had a nose? Holy shit.
This dude said Jan didn't have a nose.
I'm out.
No, not Jam. Ice.
I know. It was a joke. It was a joke. I made it funny.
True. I didn't know Ice had a nose. I didn't notice that when I first watched. Does Frieza have a nose?
I'm not Michael Jackson like you, Kurt.
You wish you were.
Does Frieza have a nose?
No.
I didn't think so. So how the fuck his son got a nose? What?
It's called the mother.
Good point.
Miz got a big head, Batista got a big ass nose, and John Morrison looking like a
Frost
stick.
demons are fire. They're not even Frieza races. Oh.
Explain that to me. Exactly.
Bro, I honestly thought they were called Frieza races for the longest, but they Frost demons.
Dude had made to say Frost demons. What you thought? What was? You thought what was what? You thought what was what?
I thought they were
But
just
if I
called
see
Frieza
my
races for
latest
the longest, but they
WW
actually
game,
are
I
called
would do a
Frost
Ministry
races,
versus
Frost demons.
Corporation.
Yep.
What do you have on Batista? What, in your opinion, can the
Why is
WWE
Ice
Universe
so
expect
white?
from him here?
Well, we may be looking
That
at the
was
next
racist as
champion,
fuck.
Cole. So much on the line here in this historic evening.
But guess
Well,
what?
the
I
time
don't
for
care.
talk is
yeah.
over now, and he knows
You're
it.
racist too.
The
Yeah.
offense of Batista is working well right now.
This finna be hard to do.
This is
And
better.
spear, incredible!
Yes, dark purple there. That's all right. His little head thing is like a nice little blue. Kyrie, you finna delete me because of how accurate this is.
The end may be
Yeah,
near.
I was gonna beat you yesterday.
That's a great example of
You're
teamwork
making it.
right there.
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Yeah, you get blocked. Oh,
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
I
His
already
hopes
did
of
it.
winning this tag team match are starting to
I'm not
dwindle.
gonna fight
If you
you.
told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
I'll punch you in your spinning down. Facts.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here. And he tags his
Almost gave
partner
this
in.
nigga lipstick.
Momentum has certainly shifted here,
Dang.
Michael.
And that one grounds him.
Nah,
I
because
didn't
you know,
realize he had such a
fucking
glass
Frieza
jaw.
races, some of their faces have
A
lipstick.
vicious axe handle finds its target.
Yeah.
Still trying to get back
Almost
to his
put
feet
on
here.
lipstick.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Nobody controls
Are you
the
telling
pace
me
of
they
the
don't
match
have this gray
quite like
twice?
this guy.
That's
They don't.
stupid.
He might have it.
You can't use the same gray twice for skin color.
SOS. Oh, he's hurt. That
Like,
almost
so
came out
skin
of
tone,
nowhere.
if you do that, there's one gray that you can use, and it like fits perfectly.
He's
But if
playing
you
with
go
him
to
now.
upper body, you can't use that same gray.
He landed it. Hoping to end it here.
He's gonna drop you.
He's delivering an
He's gonna
old-fashioned
drop you.
butt kicking right here. He's taking a long time to get up,
Hardy
guys.
said bet. See him
Perhaps
in,
playing a little possum here, Cole.
He said see him in NBA.
I can't, cause Can't let me do it like on this thing.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
He bought me off
Whoa,
the
down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
If anyone did that, that was.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
What do you think this is?
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
An emphatic finisher.
Now he's got to capitalize.
You getting blocked. Called me down.
When this
I'm
guy's on,
already
spear, incredible.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Too
I'm
quick
mad.
for him there.
They don't got that much detail to do on here. Like, I can't do the detail I want.
Yeah, no, you can't get it this game.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather
It's
see
just,
square
I ain't
off
created
against
a
each
Frieza
other
in a
right
minute.
now.
Like,
This is
I ain't-
amazing. To the
I
outside
didn't know they was
now.
gonna hold me
Perhaps
this
looking to
hard.
gather his
This
thoughts.
team have a real season over you.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy,
I'm
that
mad.
was terrible.
I can't even make him really.
Oh no, we
That's
could
why
be
I'm
looking at a
calling
power bomb.
I think
Nah,
you're right,
cause-
Cole. Look out.
It could be over here.
He has 3 toes. They ain't even got one with
Did
that.
it.
Well, if that's the only thing, what else is wrong? Cause I mean, you can't
What'd you
make it.
say?
You can't make it super accurate.
I mean, then he's also missing his little red marks.
Okay.
I'm finna make a custom eyes in it here in a minute.
What you want?
I won't, but
So if I sign you out, are you still gonna be able to make a theater?
Yeah.
Alright, bro. I gotta get my crib.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Batista and Ray Mills, Terry O.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
You know, it didn't happen often,
Batista
but I can
and
attest
Ray
being
Mills.
pinned is humiliating.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in...
Now I can. Oh, he ain't come back yet. I can play 2K now. Jam. Of course he's not here. Bitch.
Curb.
It worked. Yo, what's up?
It did.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with the actual Dragon Ball manga right now.
It's pretty fire. My career. Okay, fine. I grinded stupid my career, but it better be worth it.
Really? You're not even mad about what they did?
What they do?
In the actual manga of Dragon Ball, you don't know?
I thought you was talking about this game. I thought you was talking about 2K.
No.
What'd you just say about the manga?
In the actual manga for Dragon Ball Super. Do you know what happened?
They made Goku not go Ultra Instinct?
By Jiren.
How you get eliminated?
Jiren threw him off. After his Ultra Instinct power went out.
That's so trash. Okay, so then what happened? So everybody else got eliminated except for Universal Level?
Nope. Nope, it's Vegeta, Android 17, and Frieza.
What? So, okay, so instead of, okay, I got you. They eliminated Goku first instead of Vegeta, gotcha.
And Vegeta doesn't even have Ultra Instinct, but he was beating up Jiren. Facts.
Yeah, I'm getting off one. Goodbye. It was fun knowing you.
He says he has something. They don't call it whatever they call it, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. It's just called something beyond that of Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah, it's time I delete it. I might go ahead and delete it, bro.
The manga's fire.
I might delete the manga. I gotta go see you.
You only mad because Goku get beat up.
He's still him, and he won the actual anime, so I don't care. Trash.
The actual anime trash.
You wish it was. Look at you.
So Harry, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Invite me, Jim. Wait, I wanna play.
I didn't even get finished making ice.
Say what?
I know. Go against you.
I want to go against. I want to go against you too, because you're not good.
Herb, you're gonna die too.
And I dunk on you. So who
Yo,
need to join?
You guys have fun playing NBA for a while. I'll talk to y'all later.
Alright, bro.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's me, it's John B. King 23, aka The Undertaker, King of Darkness 1998 in this bitch. Just playing some WWE, and probably broadcasting some Assassin's Creed later on tonight. That's it. You guys have fun playing NBA for a while. I'll talk to y'all later. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's me, it's John.
Let us get gay.
Hold up. Hold up. I don't want to be gay with you. Do you wear granny? You're a perv. You're sick. You're gay. I got a girl, so knock it off.